authority. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Hello? Okay. So today's topic is I brought here what God has given us, what God has given in our spirit, and which authority that Jesus has given us. So before that, I want to tell you something. Many church believer, many I have seen many church believer. Whenever they have problem, whenever they have persecution, whenever they have such kind of sickness or disease, most people, most believer, they don't know what authority they have. So today I'm going to share you what God has given us for believer. Okay, so today message is believer authority. So let me share from Adam to Jesus, and after that what God has given to each one of us, the authority. So I'm going to speak it this evening and for you as this morning. So uh just will speak something what God is going to speak, what God is going to speak through me. Okay, so before that I want to read Genesis chapter 1, 27 and 28. I will read. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him, male and female he created them. 28. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have a dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and every living things that moves on the earth. So we know that in Genesis chapter 1, when God created heaven and the earth, he created everything, and everything he created, even the earth, even the heaven, even the earth, all the animals he created. So I will speak shortcut because everyone knows this one. But today's subject is not from Adam, but today's subject is topic is believer authority. What God has given authority, or what God has given supreme to Adam and Eve to rule while they are in Eden Garden. You know, God has God has given his authority to rule all the from the Eden Garden. God has given authority to Adam to rule all the animals, to to watch over the things which God has created in Eden Garden. After that, what happened? So God created Adam in his own image to look after the things, or to look after the animals, because God is given authority to Adam to take care of the animals and to give the name of the animals. But God told Adam, freely God, he told him, you can eat all the tree, but middle of the tree, you can't touch or you can't eat. If you eat, you will surely die. No, what God has commanded him. Then after that, what happened? Through through wife through wife Eve, he got temptation, and both of and they got temptation, and they fall from the presence of God. And when God created Adam, he created with glory and honor. We can see in Psalms chapter 8 verses 5. When God created Adam, he created with him with glory and honor, to Adam, and to take care of all the animals, all the which things, or which animals, living things are on the earth, to take care. But because of Adam disobeyed the God, and he fall from the presence of the Lord. He fall from the presence of the Lord. That's why when Adam fall from the presence of the Lord, that through Satan or to serpent or to snake, through snake to Satan, Adam fall into temptation because he disobeyed what God has commanded him. And I want to tell you today, my church, my believer, you know, through Adam disobeyed the voice of the Lord, and he was far from the presence of the Lord, And in the same way, today also, lots of temptation, problem, lots of sickness, disease. We can see it with our eyes. We can see wherever we go. When you open the YouTube, when you open television, you will not find any good news. Why? Because Satan became the author of this world. When Adam disobeyed God, Satan starting to rule this world. Satan became the author of this world. When Adam disobeyed the commandment of God, Adam became, the author of this world. When he became author of the world, he has started giving sickness, disease, problem, and many things the devil he have brought to this world. No one is righteous. All have sinned. Bible says, because of one man disobedient, this world became darkness. Because of one man disobedient, the world became darkness. And all the people are far from the Lord. And all the people are very, very, covered with sickness, disease, problem. After that, what happened? So God so loved the world, God so loved the world that he has given only his son. His name is Jesus. Father, he loved the Father, he loved the Father, he loved the world so much, because he created Adam and he created Eve, because of the disobedience, Satan became the author of this world. Satan became the father of this world. Satan brought many disease problems to this world, and all the people are became slave of Satan. Whatever we don't know who is the living God. We don't know who created us, but we are far from the Lord, and our spiritual eyes are already burned. Already it was burned. Not it didn't open. But Father, He sent. Father, He loved the Father. He so loved the world that He sent all His begotten Son. His name is Jesus. When Jesus He came to this world. When Jesus He came to this world, Bible says. Bible says what Adam had mistake, what Adam had did, Adam had disobedient in the Eden Garden, and all the people became sinners. But because of one man disobedient, his name one obedient, his name is Jesus. When Father he sent his son Jesus Christ to this world, not for righteousness, but God sent his son to the sinner. We are sinner, but Bible says he loved the world so much, and he died on the cross. He took our sickness, our disease. He took all the darkness on his body. He took all our darkness, sickness, problem, everything he took. And what God he said, God has sent his son, and he took all our problem, all our disease, everything. He took all his body. Bible says, 2 Corinthians 5:21 said that when Jesus was on the cross, he was exchanged on the cross. Jesus was exchanged on the cross. What he exchanged on the cross? Jesus bore our sin on his body. Jesus was punished, and on the cross, our sin. Uh, Jesus was on the cross. He exchanged on the cross. Our disease he took, our pain he took, our sickness, disease he took on his body, and he has given us healing, and he's given us righteousness. Bible says Bible says, those who believe in his name, God said that I have given you the right to become children of God. Now I'm going to share about authority. What God he did on the cross. What God he did on the cross. God he exchanged all our sickness, disease on his body, and he has given us the power. He has given us the salvation. He has made us righteous to while we are in this world. God has given us authority to rule in this world. Bible says, Luke chapter 19, Luke chapter 10, verses 19 said that God has given authority to trample on serpent and scorpion. Okay, God has given authority to the believer. God has given authority not for Christian people, but God has given authority to the believer. Bible says clearly, God has given authority while we are in this world. Why God give us authority? Because most of us now these days we can see us. You are in US, I'm in India, and different country, different places. Wherever we go, people these days, because last now 4 or 5 years back, lots of people they die because of corona. Lots of people they die because of cancer these days. Lots of people die because of virus. Lots of people they die because of sickness and disease and problem. But I want to tell you, I want to challenge you this evening or this morning. God is our helper, and God is our healer, and God is always with us. Bible says, those who believe in his name, God has given us right to become children of God. God has given us right to become children of God. Now we are his children, and God so loved the world and he's given authority to rule in this world. Bible says, Revelation chapter 10, verses, Revelation chapter 5, verse 10 says, when Father see us, he see us, he see us like a king and priest. So God has authority to rule this world. Wherever we go, wherever the believer will go, whenever we speak the word of Jesus, always the authority will follow with us because Christ is in us. 1 John 4:4 says, the one who lives inside me is greater than who is in this world. God has given us authority to rule this world. As I told you, you are in US, I'm in India, but God's presence is omnipresent. God is always with us. God is omnipresent. Wherever we go, his power, his authority, his protection is always with us. Now these days we can see
हजुर हाम्रो पिटरजीको उहाँको केही इन्टरनेटमा केही समस्या भयो होला हामी प्रतीक्षा गर्नेछौँ probably there is an interruption in internet network so we wait him and probably he will get back हामी प्रार्थना गर्दै गरौँ यस समय तपाईँ हामी मिलेर प्रार्थना गर्दै गरौँ कि आज जति पनि मण्डलीहरूमा विश्वासीहरूले आफ्नो अधिकारहरूलाई थाहा गर्न सकेका हुन् है आफ्नो अधिकारलाई थाहा गर्न सकेका हुन् विश्वासीहरू प्रत्येक विश्वासीले परमेश्वरको अधिकार यसको लागि पूजा सुनुवार बहिनी हजुरले प्रार्थनामा अगुवाई गरिदिनुहोस् न ल पूजा बहिनी सुन्दै हुनुहुन्छ?
हजुर दाजु भन्नुहोस् त के भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ?
भिडियोमा एकछिन आइदिनुहुन्छ? हाम्रो जति पनि विश्वासीहरूले अधिकारलाई प्रयोग गर्न सकेका हुन्, परमेश्वरले दिनुभएको अधिकारलाई, है, आउनुहोस् हामी प्रार्थना गरौँ। आज धेरै मण्डलीहरू विश्वासीहरूले आफ्नो अधिकारलाई प्रयोग गर्न सकिराखेका छैनन्, अनि त्यो अधिकारलाई एक्सर्साइज गर्न सकेको अगुवाई गरिदिनुहोस्।
प्रभु धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु, समय गरिदिनु भएको छ, प्रार्थना गरे मन समेट्नु भयो प्रभु, तपाईँलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। विषयमा प्रार्थना गर्न चाहन्छौँ। जति पनि हामीले पाएका जति पनि दान बलिदान विश्वास परमेश्वरमा दिनुभएको त्यो हामीले घोषणा गर्न सकौँ। हरेक दिनमा परमेश्वर हामी साट्न तपाईँ आउनुभएको, सहायता गर्नुभएको प्रभु, यसरी ज्ञान बुद्धि दिनुभएको छ। हामीहरू प्रत्येकलाई जति पनि विश्वासी जनहरू छ परमेश्वर, हामीहरू प्रत्येकसँग प्रभु तपाईँ आउनुभएको प्रभु, अन्त प्रार्थना गर्ने उनको जीवनमा काम गर्छ प्रभु तपाईँ नै हुनुहुन्छ। ओ हालेलुया प्रभु, तपाईँलाई हरेक कुराको लागि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ। हाम्रो प्रार्थना प्रभु तपाईँको चरणमा त्यो कुचको फेदमा राख्न चाहन्छौँ। हामीले भन्नुभन्दा गरिने जान्नुहुने बुझ्नु अन्तर्ज्ञान प्रभु तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ। तपाईँलाई हरेक कुराको लागि धन्यवाद 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 दिन चाहन्छु परमेश्वर। अनि प्रार्थना गर्छ पनि तपाईँको शरणमा बन्द चाहिँ एक साथ यीशु प्रभुको नाम, आमेन।
आमेन आमेन आमेन। थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच, धन्यवाद।